Hello there, Wildman. This is Craig. Welcome back to Tikal's Journey this Wednesday. We're doing... This is where I can get into a bit of a rant about boats, but if you've watched any of the previous series, you'll know I don't like boats. So let's do boat skirmish, shall we? The Dakini and Matak have occupied our islands. They also have boats too. I need to steal the knowledge of boats unless I want to be stuck on this land forever. Well, I've got land bridge, so I don't really need boats. So let's just convert these wildmen here. Can I build here? The land's a bit funny coloured. Let's just whack this down here. Stick a few plans down here. So they want me to get the boat, guys. Oh shit, I'm right next to them. What did it say? Let me read that again. They've occupied our islands. They also have boats. Can you see the knowledge of the boats? Okay, so I need to get boats and get off the island. Is that right? There's the boats. What are these doing? Let's get rid of that. Let's go here. Right. What's that do? Okay, so we start right next to the enemy. This is interesting, guys. So I guess maybe we should retract our hut and stick down a temple. I'm all about temples. You should know that by now. I love me a cheeky temple. Cheeky temple and magical shield. That would be grand. Oh. Fine already. Let's get my shaman over here, convert a few more. So what should I charge, guys? If they've got maybe a tornado and get rid of their temple? I don't know. Maybe just blast is going to be for the time being, though. So let's just chop down a few of these trees. I want to get my temple up nice and quick so I can maybe convert some of the enemy braves. How's that sound? So this is a nice break from Age of Chaos. Last week's Age of Chaos was a bit mental. So this is going to be a bit more relaxed. It's nice to see some nice responses from everyone on the last video. I'm pleased people are engaged. Oh. Okay, I've got my temple up. Shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was quick. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Stop charging blast so we can get a preacher. We need a preacher. Preacher's out. Get in there. You get over there, preacher. Come on. Now we're just wasting mana. You want to die? Preach. This isn't working. We got him? No. This guy. We got him. I thought we had him. Come on! We got him, guys. If you don't know what's going on there, I was using the D command to make my dudes spin around. That's a poor explanation. That was a poor explanation, I'm sorry. I don't know how to explain any better at the moment. Okay. Let's bring him there. So my allies on an island against the red team. How long will they survive? Because they've not got a great deal. Curious what this does. Have to keep an eye on it. Make sure to come back there if we can. Okay, they got preachers coming. I should have been more aware. Let's get some of my preachers over here. Won't blast, I'll just use my shaman to punch him in the face a bit. Get a few more huts down. You can see the green tribe are trying to build next to me here, which I don't want to happen. This is my land, bitches. Thankfully, the AI is not as good on this, so like I said, it's going to be a bit more relaxed. And again, who knows? We'll see. Let's just slowly push up with these troops. Okay, they've got some warriors coming around this side. Let's bring some preachers here for defense. Now the shaman's in there. Can she reach me? Probably not. Okay, a lot of preachers here from the green tribe. Okay, there we go. That's good. We got it. Have I got a warrior? I can bring a warrior over here to help kill these preachers. Yeah, we got him. What's she shooting? Ooh. Shot the wrong man, I think. I won't ask. Just keep building. Maybe we should build... No, let's just... Do we need this here? No, we don't need that here. That's a terrible placement. It's not going well, guys. There we go, that's more like it. Yeah, my preachers are wrecking shit up now, that's good. Let's just send a few more into this side. Are they trading anymore? No. Okay, no. We'll just keep pushing down preachers. Send my warriors to their shaman and see if they'll kill the shaman. That would be good. Oh, she's lightning my huts. My ally could easily get destroyed. The red tribe's quite big. Okay. I'm going to charge some land bridges now. I think we've pretty much got the green tribe killed. So I was still at the start of the game. I did ask a question last week about people's families, but I didn't get any responses, which is fine. People don't want to talk to random people about their families and shit. I mean, who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? So, there's a couple of questions, a couple of comments I didn't answer, so I thought I'd leave them to this video. So Maka, again, thank you for the question. You asked, do you like any other games? I do like other games, I just don't play any other games anymore. Ever since I started doing the Populous thing, I don't really play anything. Because everything I can be doing can be used for my channel if I do it with Populous related. Of course, I'm not very fond of the games industry at the moment. There's too many shit games being released. Companies like EA are absolutely terrible. So the last great game I played was The Witcher 3. When that came out, I haven't played the expansions or anything, but that was a fantastic game. And it's difficult to live up to the hype when games like that come out and the rest are just terrible. There's Final Fantasy 15 just came out. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy series. I wouldn't mind playing that, but I just simply don't have the time. What did this do? Something's going on. Is it my base? Let's pause and have a look, guys. Something's happened. Sounds like there's an earthquake going off, or there's a volcano going off somewhere. Okay, it's already happened. I'm confused. What did it do? Anyone know? No idea. Maybe the creator of the game, the campaign, can let me know what happened there. That would be good. Let me know, boy. Let me know. So yeah, the next game I'll probably ever buy is probably Final Fantasy VII Remake. Fantasy VII was probably my most favourite game of all time, so I would definitely get that when it comes. Not when it comes out. I don't buy games when they come out anymore. I wait for games to be reviewed and then go on cheap. Because people who pre-order games, it's contributing to the disaster that is the games industry. Chocolate or licorice? I'm one of the rare few weirdos in the world who do not like the taste or smell of chocolate, so it's definitely licorice. I do like licorice though, so that's okay. I'm a big fan of. I haven't had licorice in a long time. Ever since I've come to Argentina, I haven't had a great deal of food. And what phrase do I say a lot? I guess Stefan's probably summed it up. You know, I like to say "fuck me" a few times when something goes wrong. Like if my shame was about to die there, it would have been a "fuck me" moment. I like to say stuff like "Jesus Christ" a lot. I don't know why. When I watched back my 100 subscriber video, I realised I said 22222 far too much. Like 222. When I'm struggling to say something, I just add a few of the spacing with 2, so it could be that. Stefan also asked, what are some tips for your Wildman? Tips? Like gameplay tips, do you mean? Or just general life tips? I could give you either. I'll give you a life tip now. Look after your back. Look after your back. My back, I've said in previous video, my back is in trouble. I've just been on a round of injections over the weekend, and now I've been to a different doctor who's told me I now need to stop having physio done. I need to get certain tests done. So I've had blood tests today, etc, etc. So I'm in a bit of a state at the moment. I can't do anything. I can't really play with my daughter a great deal because my back's just that bad. So yeah, guys, take care of your back. Good posture and all that. Also, take care of your ears. Because I've got tinnitus. I've got lifelong tinnitus. So every time I'm doing something, I can hear ringing. So if you go to any loud places, wear some earphones. Let me tell you from first hand. Otherwise, you live with the constant alarm sound in the head for the rest of your life. Now, if you didn't mean life tips, what about Populous tips? Just enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. If you're going to play online, play anything except for Sesramir Palace. But yeah, play anything. Just try not to get involved in the nonsensical arguments on the matchmaker. Just try to play any of the games. Have fun. Definitely play with new players. If you're new, play with the new players, of course. Play with any game you get, but just try to play with the new players as well. If you're not a new player, because they need incentives to stick around, and these new players aren't going to stick around if there's no one to play with. It's quite simple, really. And how long do you stay a Warbin for? Well, I guess as long as you're subbed, you'll be a Warbin. I guess that would be right. I haven't put any thought into this Warbin stuff. I just thought it would be nice to call all my subscribers Warbin. Maybe one day you can progress to like Braves and things when I do some sort of... I don't know, guys. Maybe one day, but At the moment, no. What's this then? What do you think this stone head does? I'm going to land bridge up here, so it looks good. And we're going to stop them from worsening it. Okay, so these are here. Obviously, one is a firestorm and one is the road. I think that's right. So I'm not sure which one the green's got, but I'm going to blast these anyway because they suck. So obviously, yellow is my ally in this. Always is in this campaign, I believe. So I've got 2 land bridges now. We're going to. Think I can get a tower up here? I think we can get a tower up here, guys. Why not? I just need the wood. 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 Alright, that's not. Let's just take our men up here for now. Send our men to defend our ally bits. Let's have a look at the last question, which was from Jordan. Thanks for the long question, Jordan. Have you ever played the Undiscovered Worlds campaign? I have, of course. Of course I've played the Undiscovered Worlds campaign. What are your favourite levels from it? I don't really know. I would take some. I would have to have a look. I haven't played it in a while, so I haven't really got any favourite levels. I'm very mixed on Undiscovered Worlds because you have to run a separate application to run the damn thing. It's only got 12 levels as opposed to 25. Plus, for some bizarre reason, you can play any of the 12 levels in any order. I don't know what kind of decision making that was by Bullfrog, but I can safely say I don't like that. I think it would have been better if it was a continuation. I mean, it is meant to be a continuation of the original campaign where you're playing a different shaman. But, I think it could have been so much better. I will upload a playthrough when I'm next away. I don't know when I'll next be away though, because it could be like another half a year before I get a break. A break from, well, not me a break, but my girlfriend gets a break so we can go away. And it wouldn't take too long to upload that. I could probably just do it in 2 or 3 videos, so yeah, I would definitely do that in the future, no problem. I've never tried any of the other Populous games either. I don't think they would appeal to me. I generally play old games because of nostalgia. Things like Age of Empires I can play because I played them when I was a child. And it's great to play things like that. Let me get some men here. Red Tribe is starting to get a bit feisty. Bring some men over. Right. I'm confident about me winning this now. Anyway, thanks for your question, guys. Thanks very much for your questions. If you've got any advice for anyone, actually, these are questions for the veteran players of Populous, because there is some people who watch the channel who don't actually play the multiplayer. So, what advice would you give to the new players of the game if they were first coming into the matchmaker? Shit, what's going on here? What's going on here? A second. Whoa. Okay, I got the shaman. Okay. Right. That swamp's gonna get. Yeah, that's good. We'll do that. Okay. We're all good. So this map hasn't been as bad. I thought it was going to be about boats and stuff, but it was going to be like a boat war map where I had to use a boat, but it's been okay. I'm going to bring my Braves over here and try and take this. So yeah, veteran players of Populous, what tips would you give to new players of the game? Someone who's never played Populous before, and they're first going onto the matchmaker, what advice would you give them? Leave your comments in the questions. Leave your questions in the comments. Leave your comments in the questions. Leave everything below. Let people know. Of course, you're welcome to ask me anything as well. I don't mind. I will answer this every week. I mean, I could talk about my back for another 10 minutes, but you don't want to listen to a stranger online about his woes, do you? Not his woes. Let's have a look here. Oh. I'm trying to think what Emily's been up to this week. There was something. I made a funny video with her. She's starting to get very, very emotional. She starts. Oh, she's funny as out now. She's really funny. I was trying to do the Emily spotlight. I don't know. What is my daughter been up to? Do you care, guys? Do you care about my daughter? No, you're all here for the Populous, for the absolutely awesome gameplay that is Tikal's journey. We did manage to play the Friday Freefall, so there will be a Friday Freefall up this Friday, which is good news. Although it was pissed me off because Hugo. Oh, you'll have to watch it, man. But Hugo is just a bastard. He's a bastard. We also tried to play the beta version of Populous, but that didn't work because reasons. So obviously, if you're not aware, obviously people that don't play the multiplayer, but there is a multiplayer patch in work at the moment to completely update the game. It's been on for a couple of months now. But each time you go to test it, it just doesn't work. It just crashes. And I thought that was months ago. It would have been fixed now. But no, we went on. The game crashed within 9 minutes or something. I mean, to be fair, things seem to be working. We disabled dismantling, and that had worked. I mean, it wasn't actually dismantling buildings. So that was good. We didn't get to test the other things, but in that aspect, I think there's progress indeed, but the game just crashes, so it's not very reliable. I might upload that gameplay, who knows? This shaman's trying to kill me. She's not succeeding. I've got no men though, I've got one warrior. Let's go and kill that one there. I'm going to go put another swamp on there because they're making a lot of fire warriors. My ally not doing a great deal. I'll tell you where I'll put the swamp. You put it here, right, and she'll just keep dying over and over. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, let's kill these fire warriors. That's good stuff. When did I build a tower here? I can't even remember. I'm too busy talking to you guys. Oh, they've actually started building these now as well. That's good. I might have brought wood there as well, but again, don't remember. That warrior's struggling with this fire warrior. Hit him with your sword, man. You've got a sword. You'll be fine. Let's get this preacher hood out of the way. There, shaman's back. She's going to walk into the swamp. There she goes. Good game. Yeah, we've pretty much got this in the bag now, guys. It's no problem at all. It's only been 16 minutes, so it's not quite on the scale of Age of Chaos. But I have got a bit more spare time this month. I should really start working on my spell breakdown. I need to finish writing up the script and then record. Well, I write the script up. What I do, guys? I go to a cafe. I go to a cafe after my Spanish class and write down the script while having a drink after I do my Spanish studies. I'll do that first, and then I will make the script for whatever I'm doing, and then I will have to come home and then I will write it up on the computer, so it's all fancy, and then I can transcribe it over to captions in the actual video, and then I've got to record it, and then I've got to capture the footage and then edit it all together. So it's quite a long, lengthy process. It's not quick. But I did enjoy making the last one, so I'm definitely going to be doing some more. Don't worry about that. The next one will be Convert. I know many of you who are obviously well known to Populous and know all about it. You're not going to care about learning about shit like that. But I think it's interesting, it's useful to get some sort of information out about the game, because a game with 18 years old, there's not a great deal of information, especially in video form. So that's what I want to do. I'm finally worshipping this now. What's it going to give me? For 3 minutes, took fucking for ages. A firestorm. Oh shit, let's firestorm these boats. That should be fun. Let's see what happens to the boats. That's what I think of fucking boats, guys. Fucking boats. You want me to worship this, do you, boy? No chance. No chance. Oh, they've got men there. We've still got preachers. I won't have it. Think I can just destroy these boats as well? What you can do is just blast the boats onto the land. That'll make them collapse. I like so. And then they blow up for some reason. Let's kill the last of their men, guys. We'll get rid of this. So as I was saying, I've got a bit more free time this month, so what I might do, I might log on the matchmaker, see if there's a game to commentate. If not, I will play Anniversary Edition, and then maybe upload that over the weekend or something, as opposed to another Wednesday, just a bit of extra footage. Can I get this shaman before she goes in the swamp? We can. We can indeed. I'm going to go in the swamp. Oh, shit! I've pulled a Keith. Okay, guys, let's just kill these up. Whip them up. There we go. I don't think they've got any more men. I think that's the last one by the looks of things. Thank God there was no boats. I stand corrected, there's more men. Where are they hiding? Are they in one of these huts? Are they in here? Anyone? No, no one in there, because otherwise they would run out to find me. Shaman's back. My shaman's back. Let's have a look on the world mapsy. Okay, there's a blast battle going on, there's a fighting going on, there's someone here. There he is. There he is, kill the fucker. Pardon my French. Dead? What's going on, guys? You can see on the map, they've got these red markers here, right? You've got the red markers on the map, but they're just dark red, which indicates it's red buildings, but it doesn't indicate there's a person there. Right. Shaman's back. We're having a look around the map a bit more. What's it say? I don't understand why I think... How do I steal the knowledge of boats if the boats is over there and I'm already on that land? Explain it to me, imp boy. Right, that's just lightning all this shit. Are we winning yet? There. There we go, he was hiding in that hut with the swamp. Didn't want to come out because there was a swamp. Hello there guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. It wasn't quite the boat fest we thought it was going to be, so that's fantastic. Check the video on the left if you want to support the Populous tutorials. There'll be a few more coming out that are already made, and I will continue working on them after my spell breakdown series. This Friday will be Friday Free-For-All, and there will be an announcement probably later on about the Populous podcast, which will be coming in 2017. Keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching guys, take care.